It has begun from the corner of my dream. The winds are blowing through my sleepless coffee, staring my phone, boring texts are on the screen, blinking my eyes just to see the people passing.
Smelling lavender, I'm standing in a crowd and turn around. All I find is nothing but a train ticket.
250.
Train is coming. Choo 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 choo. I'm on the train. Lavender train, lavender train. Miles and miles and miles and miles of mixed up feelings, crossing the bridge, field and village, leaving behind my mind. Maybe it's taking me home. There is one song always running in my head, those memories dancing through the endless beats, clouds in the sky, holding on to lonely dreams. We're just a dreamer looking for somewhere to be.
I found myself lost in rainbow fantasy. I realize it is just the
Ashes of gold. The next stop is where I'm going. Choo 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 choo. I'm on a train. Lavender train, lavender train. Miles and miles and miles and miles of mixed up feelings, crossing the bridge, field and village, leaving behind my mind. Maybe it's taking me home. Everything grows and fades, like the love comes and goes. There is always a moment I want to come back home. Here I am coming.
Here I am coming
to home.
Hey, 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 hey.
Lavender train, lavender train. Choo 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 choo. Maybe it's taking me home.
Welcome to Junket Jam Live. My first special guests today are the talented New York City performing artists, singers, and songwriters who have made their way here from East Asia in order to pursue their passion for music and dance. They not only use their voices as instruments, but they also play the guitar, Irish whistle, and tap dance. Please help me welcome Moreen and Josephine, otherwise known as the indie alt-pop duo band, Mojo. Hi, ladies.
Hello.
You are Mojo.
Yes, we
and
are.
And that is Moreen.
Yes.
And Josephine.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. Now, obviously, you're both Asian. There's a big Asian sensation going on in Hollywood right now.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
It seems like it, yes.
Yeah, we'll get to that. I want to talk about that, but I want to talk about your culture and where you're from. Now, Moreen, you are from Taipei,
Yes.
a large city
Yes.
in Taiwan, and Josephine, you were raised in Korea. How challenging then has it been for you to assimilate yourselves into American society?
Well, first of all, like making friends, like it's a little difficult for us.
Now,
Like,
that's difficult for everyone here.
yeah, so like online app, making friends will be a little help
Yes.
for me.
Now, do you say that because for you, when you first got here, there was a language barrier?
Yes, a little
Right.
bit, yes.
Yes.
So I always hang out with same culture,
Right.
similar culture people,
Right.
like
People who
Japanese,
speak, yes, okay.
because it seems like we can understand each other more,
Yes.
like culture-wise.
So, but now you both left your families to be here. Were they supportive of that?
They were, at first time, very worried. I'm the only one
New
in my
York,
entire.
no!
Yeah, New York is the entire planet away. I mean, it's not, but I was dreaming this life for so long, so it was
Yes.
time for me. But of course, parents, my siblings, they were never done this before. They never lived abroad before,
Got it.
and they have worrying about like tons
That's
of.
natural.
That's natural.
You know, I mean, it's a big world out there. What do you hear about America?
Cultural-wise, we grew up listening to a lot of pop songs and
Yeah,
like
right.
TV,
Yeah.
movie, shows.
You talk about being influenced by American culture, at least entertainment-wise.
Yeah.
And did you just automatically know, okay, New York City is the entertainment capital, one of the entertainment capitals of the world?
Yes, I think that has been really like a natural fantasy for most of Korean. I think the young generation, just like us, New York is full of like a dream maker, city that
Yeah.
like if you go there, everything will be really like amazing.
Yeah,
fantastic.
until you step on shit the first day you get here, right?
Well, still like it though.
we love
We
it.
still like it. Josephine, though, not many people know this, but you were actually born in the States, in Wisconsin. But now you moved back to Korea when you were 2 years old.
Yes.
Why? Why did your parents suddenly just get up and move?
So my parents, my dad especially, he is really a passionate academic. He's a professor and he got his doctorate degree in Wisconsin, in Madison.
Got it.
And after that,
That was his goal.
that was his goal. Of course, he wanted to work here as a professor at the initial point, and I've heard from him, and he had a lot of cultural difficulty. That
Yes.
he had, of course, like a language barrier. Students here
Right.
couldn't understand him, and he
Right.
was bullied among like
Wow.
professors. But he was only yellow, maybe in the faculty. He got an offer, thankfully, from
Yes.
Korea, and so we all flew back right away. So that was my
Well,
like,
not that you had a choice. You were 2 years old. No, I'm gonna stay here. But then obviously for Dad, that was still rewarding because whatever he learned, he took it back
I think so.
to make other Koreans' lives better. So if they weren't appreciating him here, go where you're appreciated, right? Did people in Korea know that you were born in the States?
That was the most the strongest secret that I could have. Among the, like
I don't think anyone
It's just
wants
technical.
anyone to know they were born in the United States anymore. You're not alone.
right.
So, Moreen,
Yes.
obviously you born and raised in Taipei, a big city,
Yes.
just like New York.
Yes.
What is the big difference between Taipei and New York City?
Well, the biggest difference would be not diversity. People
Not as
there,
diverse
yeah,
of
not
different
as
cultures.
not as different culture than here, and the people there are more shy. Here, the people here, for me, the first impression here in
Yes.
New York City is like everybody is like they can say hi, they can be friends to everybody.
Strangers. Yeah.
Strangers,
Making
and then
friends.
just ask, hey, how's your day?
Yes.
Like that. But in Taiwan, we don't do that. We just mind our own business like that.
Yes.
But
New
living,
Yorkers are nosy as fuck. So now, how many languages do each of you speak then?
First language Korean,
Yes.
English, Chinese, Mandarin,
Okay.
and very
A little bit of Cantonese.
basic like Japanese.
Oh,
I learned
wow,
it in high
okay.
school. So I can
Yes.
read katakana, hiragana.
Wow.
But yeah.
And how about you, Moreen?
Just Mandarin and English.
Yeah, so, but now, obviously music is the most universal language, right?
Believer.
What is the music like in Taiwan and Korea?
I remember the most was the 80s, the music from the 80s.
American music.
American music. It got a really big influence
Yes.
in Taiwan. So they're similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So even though you've both lived in Asia, in different parts of Asia, you were still both influenced musically by English music, right?
Like Michael Jackson,
Yeah.
like country music, like the first song like we met and then we realized we're gonna sing this song is from Dixie Chicks.
Oh,
And then we don't know a lot. I personally know a lot from the TV, from the radio.
Yes.
So there's a bunch more I didn't know.
other than K-pop, that's the big sensation now. I love how you laugh.
Of course.
Just a bunch of androgynous boys running on stage. Other than that, there's not much representation for Asians, at least in music. So I had to look it up. So Mike Shinoda of Linkin Park
Oh, I know him.
and Fort Minor is Japanese American.
Yeah.
Nicole Scherzinger, her father was Filipino. One of the members of Black Eyed Peas, Filipino. Of course, we have Yoko Ono. I like her.
I follow her.
Are you finding it that this is an important part for you to be part of then maybe a new movement of bringing Asian culture into mainstream pop music of America?
For sure.
Yeah,
me.
for sure. I think as a musician, as an artist, I think it's very, very important. It's very basic to speak to your truth and speak yourself. And that story naturally blends into our music, I think.
Yeah, it's
And
part
then-
of who you are.
Natural.
Right, when we get inspired and then we just write like really unconscious writing like together. And then the story that we actually made in the song, it's about us, I think.
It's
about, just-
What easier way than to make music, truthful music, meaningful music, and like you said, then telling your truth. Do you feel like your music has been welcomed so far?
We actually sing in our own languages in our songs,
Right.
so that's pretty. We are
A little limited, maybe I would say, but
to make
for the
understand-
audience to understanding as our languages.
Music is music.
Right.
True.
So once you find and once your audience finds you, they're gonna love your music regardless of what language it's in. And they're gonna wanna know what the hell you're saying. They're gonna look it up.
Yes.
Yeah.
They
And
ask me.
they'll start
Yeah.
learning that language.
After the performance, we get that a lot, which we love about it.
How did you meet 1 and 2 really decide like we're a match?
Well,
Clicked.
wow, that day was really a coincidence. We met on a shooting set, music video set.
Yes.
And then she arrived, sitting next to me, and then we start talking because she looked tired. I look a little exhausted too, so I was like, why
That's
not?
racist. That's really racist, Mary.
I'm
Those are just her eyes.
Okay.
We have to say that also we had a both situation that we just broken up with our both.
Wow. So you had a shared moment.
Yeah.
You were both in the
So we
same
were-
space.
Yeah. Same kind of
But
energy.
then it's also magic that you were in the same space musically. Do you both have original Taiwanese and Korean names, respectively? Is that something that's standard to adopt more American sounding names when you're here in the States?
For me, it's like 80% of Taiwanese people or Asian
it.
people will do it.
Yes.
But it's strange for Japanese people because their language, it's similar. It has the vowel.
They have more consonants.
Yeah,
like English
so they can
does.
use their
Yes,
original
they can-
name.
right.
Yeah.
Your name was actually influenced by a Broadway show,
Oh yeah,
Rent.
Rent. Yeah, one of my favorites.
And that's how you were like, okay, my name is Moreen.
Yes.
And what about you, Josephine? Where did your name come from?
So when I was born in Wisconsin, I got the my American name right away because.
Oh, okay. So you already had.
Yeah, to have a passport here, and then my grandpa actually in Korea, he heard about that I was born here, and then he was excited, and then that means I have to give her some special American name. So he actually gave me my Josephine that he thought I was a boy first, and then I'm not. So he thought of like Napoleon, and the wife is a Josephine. But I definitely, when I go back, I definitely.
What are those names, by the way?
Kyujin.
Kyujin.
Jin.
Kyujin.
Cho.
Kyujin Cho.
Is my last name, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to put an accent behind that. Is that okay?
No, yeah, you're perfect right now.
Sounding great.
you,
Me, Jiang Yun Han.
Jean
Yun
Wing
Han. Han.
Han.
Yeah.
Jean Wing Han.
Close.
Close, we're trying.
Yeah, because in Asia we put our last name into the first.
Why not Taisha, Kiara, or, ironically enough, Asia, which are typically African American names of girls here. Why not African American names? Do you purposely not pick African American names while here in the States?
We didn't know. We didn't know those names.
You're just more traditional sounding.
Right.
So let's talk politics. I'm kidding. Fuck Trump. Okay. You guys, where can we find you? I know you're on YouTube and Instagram. Mojo.
NYC, right? Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
We are building our website, so we will keep you guys posted on the Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that. You guys hang out. We have a special performance with Mojo coming up. Hang out. Thank you guys. Junket Jam Live. Welcome back to Junket Jam Live, here with a very special performance is indie alt pop duo band Mojo.
So many sayings of act like an adult if you are one. What if you don't know how? Well, we fake it to say it's okay. Listen to yourself and let it all out. It's okay to say it's not. It rains hard. The storm, it gets dark. Full of cracks, full of tears, never ever ends. It's okay, but it's not. We smile on our face to the people we see every day. Every day. What if you don't know how to feel, how to be great again? It's okay, already there. You will circle around. Endless road, you can't stop sometime. Have a glass of wine, clear your mind. Raindrops fill your glass, that is fine. It rains hard. The storm, it gets dark. Full of cracks, full of tears, never ever ends. It's okay, but it's not.
okay. Do, do, do,
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.雨降下来，我已看不清。
폭풍이 지나고
装坚强
눈물이 never ever ends. It's okay, but it's not.
Mojo, everyone, we'll be right back. Welcome back to Junket Jam Live. Obviously, here to play a special game with me is the duo Mojo. You guys excited?
Yeah.
You better be. Now, stereotypes have run rampant lately, of course, and since we in America embrace our ignorance, it's no surprise that when we think of Asians, we automatically associate them with the shape of their eyes. It's either slanty or chinky, almond-shaped, really small, really tiny. Yeah. Now, since we are joined today, of course, by beautiful women of Korean and Taiwanese heritage, I thought it would be fun to see if they, like us, are just as ignorant. In a little game I call Who Am I? Who Am I? Now, the way this is gonna work, you guys will try and guess the pictured celebrity. I will, of course, give you clues that correspond with each celebrity. The only catch is, of course, is that the eyes of each celebrity are covered completely with fashionable glasses. Ready to begin?
Yeah.
Okay, your first clue. She is Chinese American, an American journalist who many people do not know is married to Maury Povich. Who is she? I grew up watching her on the news.
Oh my gosh. Do you know who she is?
Well, you guys probably don't. She hasn't been on television.
Oh my god. I have no idea.
She has beautiful lips.
She has beautiful lips. Her name is Connie Chung.
Connie Chung.
Connie Chung.
Chung. So it's Chinese American.
Yes. All right, here's your next one. She's also Chinese American. She's an award-winning A-list actress, best known for her breakout roles in Ally McBeal, Charlie's Angels, and Kill Bill.
Yes, I know who she is, but I don't remember her name. Oh my god. Oh, I know her eyes is like this. Right?
That's racist.
But it's beautiful.
Well, it's Lucy Liu.
Lucy.
Oh, look. It's Lucy Liu.
Oh my god.
She's beautiful
we know,
too.
yeah.
Here's your next clue. Born in LA, this Japanese American is best known for his role as Hikaru Sulu from Star Trek. He's also a big gay queen like me.
Yeah, I definitely know who he is.
Yeah.
You guys should be ashamed of yourselves.
I'm so sorry, guys.
You guys really need to get to know your other Asian artists.
We're so ashamed.
This is George Takei.
George, yeah.
Taka.
Taka.
George Taka.
Takei.
Taka.
Takei.
Taka.
He was actually born in Seoul. Is it Seoul or Seoul?
Soul.
Seoul, South Korea. Famous for the Harold and Kumar Goes to White Castle movies, also played Hikaru Sulu in the Star Trek movie reboots.
I have no idea.
His name is John Cho.
Oh, John, what?
John Cho.
Oh, I definitely
I
who
know
he is.
him and I didn't know, yeah, he was in the...
Handsome fellow, yeah? Okay. Also born in Seoul, South Korea. He's known for starring in AMC's horror television series, The Walking Dead, and South Korean mystery film recently, Burning, which he won the National Society of Film Critics Award for Best Supporting Actor.
His name.
His
him?
his name
him.
is Steven Yeun.
Stephen.
Steve. She's like, I knew that. I knew that.
So bad at this game.
Yeah. Like, names.
I recognize the face.
So, she is also born in the U.S. to parents who immigrated from Taiwan.
Oh.
She's a multiple award winner for her roles in TV and film, including Fresh Off the Boat and Crazy Rich Asians.
Constance Wu.
It's Constance Wu.
Finally.
Wow.
Finally. I was so nervous you guys were gonna get her, so I put the extra stuff on her.
She likes her a lot.
Yeah?
We talk about
yeah,
her.
I mean, yeah, I got to see the Crazy Rich Asians, so yeah, I definitely know.
Okay, here is your next clue. She is from California, an actress, comedian, writer. Her popular Netflix series, stand-up specials, Baby Cobra and Hard Knock Wife, are most infamous for filming while she was pregnant.
You know her.
I know her.
Oh yeah, I know her.
I really know her. Oh my god.
Stand-up comedian.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's also a writer for Fresh Off the Boat.
Do you have her first letter of her name?
That's cheating. Oh wait, she's giving you a clue.
Ali. Yeah.
Yes, that's it. It's Ali. Why couldn't you just say it?
She wasn't sure.
I wanted to give you the chance. Oh, yeah.
I mean, you're not going to win anything. So it's, he was born in Michigan. However, his parents are South Korean. He's most famous known for playing a drug lord, Leslie Chow, in the Hangover film series. He's also a licensed physician, a doctor, but has since stopped practicing in favor for his acting and performing career.
Is he a comedian?
Yes,
Right.
he's a comedic actor. He's also a comedian now. Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
While he was still a doctor, he did start stand-up. Well, his name is Dr. Ken Jiang.
Ken Jiang. Yeah. Ken Jiang.
Yes. All right, almost done. We'll put you out of your misery
I will go
real
silent.
soon.
Because I know all the faces, but I don't know the name.
Okay, well that doesn't really count.
Okay.
I think you guys are gonna get this one. She's actually a Canadian American actress.
Sandra Oh!
And you know I told you to wait until I was done with the clue, right? You got so excited.
Because I thought it was.
But it is Sandra Oh, yes it is. Now Sandra Oh was also born to Korean immigrants. She is the winner of 2 Golden Globes, 4 Screen Actors Guild. She's been known obviously for ABC's medical drama series Grey's Anatomy. And right now she's currently in BBC's American spy thriller series Killing Eve.
Yes.
Yeah. Last one, guys. She is an American stand-up comedian. She got her inspiration from her father, who writes joke books and a newspaper column in Seoul, South Korea. She's known for her stand-up. Some of her routine includes her talking about social and political problems regarding race and sexuality, and of course her own body image issues. Nothing? Well, us gays, we know her best for her fisting jokes. Fisting. Nothing?
I googled her, but yeah, I know, yeah.
It's Margaret Cho.
Margaret. Okay, Margaret Cho.
I really hope you guys take this as a lesson
Yes.
that we're not used to associating at least entertainment or the arts with Asians. We're still getting used to that idea.
Yeah,
Yes.
we wish we start to see more often. Yeah, like Asian faces more like broad.
Yeah.
So that we.
Because I feel like if I threw up Ellen or Mariah Carey, you would know.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a proof. Yeah. That's,
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, thank you ladies so very much for playing with me.
Thanks for the lesson.
I wasn't here to shame you, of course. That wasn't our intention. Thank you guys so very much for watching Junket Jam Live. Thank you, Mojo,
Thank you.
for hanging out so
Thank you
very
for
much.
having
Thank you,
us.
Jam.
Was it that fun? Stay tuned. More Junket Jam Live coming up next. I love the shoes. I really do. It's really pretty. It's really nice.
정진창
눈물이 never ever ends. It's okay, but it's not.